It's going.
What?
The stove. I wonder who it'll be tonight. Hey, I've been wanting to ask you something.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
No, I was going to ask you something.
What are you sitting on my bed for? What's the matter with you? You're always asking me questions. What's the matter with you?
Nothing.
You never used to ask me so many damn questions. What's come over you?
No, I was just wondering.
Stop wondering. You've got a job to do. Why don't you just do it and shut up?
That's what I was wondering about.
What?
The job.
What job?
I thought perhaps you might know something. I thought perhaps you... I mean... Have you got any idea who it's going to be tonight?
Who what's going to be?
Who it's going to be? Are you feeling all right?
Sure. Go and make the tea.
Yes, sure. The gas has gone out.
Well, what about it?
There's a meter.
I haven't got any money.
Nor have I.
You'll have to wait.
What for?
For Wilson.
He might not come. He might just send a message. He doesn't always come.
Well, you'll have to do without it, won't you?
Blimey.
You'll have a cup of tea afterwards. What's the matter with you?
I like to have one before.
You better get ready anyway.
Well, I don't know. That's a bit much, you know, for my money. I hope he's got a shilling anyway. If he comes, he's entitled to have. After all, it's his place. He could have seen us enough gas for a cup of tea.
What do you mean it's his place?
Well, isn't it?
He's probably only rented it. It doesn't have to be his place.
I know it's his place. I bet the whole house is. He's not even laying on any gas now, either. It's his place, all right. Look at all the other places. You go to this address, there's a key there, there's a teapot. There's never a soul in sight. Hey, nobody ever hears a thing. Have you ever thought that? We never get any complaints, do we? Too much noise or anything like that. You never see a soul, do you? Except the bloke who comes. You ever noticed that? I wonder if the walls are soundproof. Can't tell. All you do is wait, eh? Half the time he doesn't even bother to put in an appearance, Wilson.
Why should he? He's a busy man.
I find him hard to talk to, Wilson. You know that, Ben?
Scrub round it, will you?
There are a number of things I want to ask him, but I can never get round to it when I see him. I've been thinking about the last one.
What last one?
That girl. How many times you read that paper?
What do you mean?
I was just wondering.
What are you doing? Criticising me?
No,
Now, you'll get a swipe round your earhole if you don't watch your
Now,
step.
look here.
Now, I'm not looking anywhere. How many times have I? Bloody liberty.
I didn't mean that.
You just get on with it, mate. Just get on with it, that's all.
I was just thinking about that girl. That's all. She wasn't much to look at. I know. But still, it was a mess. Oh, wasn't it? What a mess. Honest. I can't remember a mess like that one. They don't seem to hold together. Like men, women. A looser texture like. Didn't she spread? Eh? She didn't half spread. God. But I've been meaning to ask you. Who clears up after we've gone? I'm curious about that. Who does the clearing up? Maybe they don't clear up. Maybe they just leave them there, eh? What do you think? How many jobs we done? Blimey. I can't count them. What if they never clear anything up after we've gone?
You mutt. You think we're the only branch of this organisation have a bit of common? They've got departments for everything.
What, cleaners and all?
Oh, you Burke.
Nah. It's that girl. Made me start to think.
What is it?
You have a look at it.
Read it.
2 braised steak and chips, 2 sago puddings, 2 teas without sugar. Let me see that. 2 teas without sugar. What do you think of that?
Well,
Give us a chance. They're in a bit of an hurry, aren't they? That's a bit funny, isn't it?
no, it's not funny. It probably used to be a cafe here, that's all, upstairs. These places change hands very quickly.
Cafe?
Yes.
What, you mean this was the kitchen down here?
Yeah. Yes, they change hands overnight, these places. Go into liquidation. The people who run them, you know, they don't find them a going concern. They move out.
You mean the people who ran this place didn't find it a going concern and moved out?
Sure.
Well, who's got it now?
What do you mean, who's got it now?
Who's got it now? If they moved out, who moved in?
Well, that all depends.
Soup of the day, liver and onions, jam tart.
We better send something up.
Eh?
We better send something up.
Oh, yes. Yes, maybe you're right.
Quick, what have you got in the bag?
Not much. Wait a minute!
Don't do that.
Biscuits, bar of chocolate, half pint of milk,
That all?
packet of tea.
Good.
We can't send the tea. It's all the tea we got.
Well, there's no gas. You can't do anything with it, can you?
Maybe they can send us down a bob.
What else is there?
1 Eccles cake.
1 Eccles cake.
Yes.
You never told me you had an Eccles cake.
Didn't I?
Why only 1? Didn't you bring 1 for me?
I didn't think you'd be keen.
We can't send up 1 Eccles